In the last few years, Nigeria has recorded more cases of building collapse than before. The recent synagogue building collapse in Lagos, which claimed more than 100 lives, is perhaps the most devastating. This spate of events saddens structural engineers. Here are council members of the professional body regulating the practice of structural engineering in Nigeria. They are angry at what they describe as avoidable incidences claiming lives of innocent people.
Look at all the efforts that have been put in over the years. It has not yielded anything. Instead, the situation is becoming worse. Common wisdom tells you that we are not getting it right.
Addressing newsmen in Lagos, the institute says it had earlier alerted government both at federal and state levels of an imminent danger following the activities of charlatans in the building industry and the need for the government to create a legislation that will back the practice of structural engineering in Nigeria.
We have been crying out to government, not just the present government, on all of the conferences we've been holding in Abuja, in Benin, wherever. We've always been making the point that the Nigerian government should make it a policy to make use of the Nigerian professionals.
And the system is saying, don't worry, everybody can practice it. That's why you are having what is happening. We didn't say give us the architect's job. We didn't say give us the builder's job. We didn't say give us the electrical engineer's job. We didn't say give us the mechanical engineer's job. We say put us in charge of structural aspects of this business. And all it requires is a single backing of government by an act, a law.
The institute warns that as a matter of urgency, builders must desist from using beach sand for building construction as it poses serious danger to structural efficiency of buildings.
Your beach sand contains salt. The sea water is saline. When you use it to work, especially to do reinforcement, the salt water you use to mix your concrete will allow salt and your reinforcement iron to meet, and a chemical reaction will take place that will weaken your reinforcement. Let me just explain it like that so that you can get the picture. And ultimately, the capacity which your structure is supposed to be able to carry throughout its lifetime, over time, will be reduced. And that is what? Danger.
It adds that to prevent future collapses, the Nigerian engineering policy must be revisited and more structural engineers to be involved in the formulation of structural engineering policy for the country.
It is better for government not to rely on its own manpower to do all these checking because they don't have enough structural engineers.
As the institute prepares for its annual lecture later this month, serious emphasis is placed on the proper application of cement, which is an important part of the building process. It recommends 16 preventive measures against building collapse and calls for the involvement of more structural engineers in government agencies.